The elements that go into a good sermon is that a good sermon is oriented to the scriptures, but it's also oriented to the men and women in pew. Some sermons, biblical sermons, are about the long ago and far away. They're about David, Daniel, and Moses. And if people leave with any judgment at all, it's upon those characters, and they shouldn't have done what they did. A good sermon comes into the Bible, and it's important that it's biblical, but it bridges the gap and comes into the 21st century. And somebody said the mark of a good sermon is that the person in the pews feels he or she is talking about me. It has that sense of relevance to it. It's also true that a good sermon is well delivered. In a day in which we are competing with people on television who look you in the eye when they speak, somebody who reads a manuscript is really at a disadvantage. And so a good sermon has the element of being spontaneous, has the element of being simple in the sense that it takes profound truth and states it in a way that people can understand. C.S. Lewis once said, "I would not give you a fig for simplicity on this side of complexity, but I would give gold bullion for simplicity on the other side of complexion." Good preacher does that. Good preaching is enthusiastic. You feel that this person wants to be heard. Comes from the inside. Somebody who is dull and tired and kind of insipid and wanders along in a kind of monotone voice really is destroying the message he's proclaiming. A lot of elements to it, but they are in a mix. And it takes all of a person to be the kind of preacher he and she needs to be to communicate today.